So reporting exclusively from Doha, Qatar for Khaleej Times, this is Rohan Vanmala, and with me I have one of Bollywood's most talented actors, KAJOL. It's an absolute pleasure speaking to you today.
Thank you so much, my pleasure.
OMO is hosting a nationwide campaign where winners get to win a sum amount to fund their child's upbringing. So what, according to you as a mother, is the basic essentials or requirements of an ideal upbringing?
An ideal upbringing? I don't think there is an ideal upbringing. I don't think that I don't think anybody is in a position to give anybody advice on how their children should be raised. But yes, there are some parameters that we all follow. The children should be happy, loved, safe, sound, and should grow up as good, straight, strong human beings.
So you've been part of world-class brands and now OMO. So when it comes to signing a brand or becoming an ambassador, what really goes on in your mind, and what is the reason do you choose to be part of such brands?
I take my responsibility to my stardom pretty seriously. I wouldn't just sign on something if I didn't honestly believe that somewhere down the line the principles that I stand for and that brand stands for match.
So now OMO comes with a very interesting tagline, which is "Dirt is good." Now, going a few years ago, many years back, when I was in school, if I had to tell this to my mother that dirt is good, she would have said that, go ahead and wash your own clothes then. So over the years, this tagline that dirt is good, how has that really, so what kind of messaging is dirt is good?
I think it's just the messaging that, in today's times, and I am one of those mothers who speaks that, we are all so very careful about sending our children out to play. Or, when they come back, oh, you have to wash your hands, or send them for the bath immediately. Or, even when they go out to play, we kind of, don't fall down in the grass now. See, if you fall down in the grass, you'll stain your clothes, and see, you'll get really dirty if you do that. So we don't even let them get very dirty before we're pushing them in to get clean. So I think the messaging behind it is that we all just need to just kind of calm down a little, and we all just need to take it easy a little bit and let our children have maybe not the same kind of childhood that we had, but at least a portion of it.
Now, children are very much used to the usage of iPads and mobile phones for entertainment. Yeah. So basically, do you think that's good for children to use, since now we are in the age and we can't do without it? Or do you think they should also engage in an equal balance of outdoor activity?
I think they need to engage, as you said, in an equal balance of outdoor activities. But at the same time, I also think that it is a very, very different world today from what we were born in. I mean, when I was a kid, I don't remember having I remember a video cassette player, and I remember watching TV, black and white. And the flow of information is so vast that you can't stop your child and make him or her ignorant where technology is concerned. So yes, I do think the balance needs to be maintained, but I think we also need to understand that it's a different age and era.
And now talking about films over here, from your debut Bekhudi till Dilwale, what has been the most memorable moment of your career?
I honestly can't say, because I've had a great time working. I've had an absolute blast. I've worked with some wonderful people, absolutely wonderful people. I married one of those wonderful people. So I had such a great time working with him.
And congratulations, now you have 2 Padma Shris right at home.
Yes, I do. Thank you so much for that. Yes, it's a big honor, and we definitely are very, very honored by that.
There are thousands of people who love you for your work and for your craft. So, but when it comes to fans, what is that one moment that you remember that this person actually, if you think about it and it makes you laugh, that, oh God, like this is what happened to me?
Well, actually it happened to me when we were on the shows before I got married, and I was in Birmingham, and this Indian fan came up to me, and she's like, can I have a photograph? Can I have a photograph? And I was in the middle of changing for the stage show. So, I was like, just hang on, I don't have the time right now. Let me come back and we'll do it. Okay, so just let me, I'm just in the middle of this thing, I'm running, and I'm running away. And I can hear her voice behind me saying, oh my God, you speak English. I was like, I was in shock. I could not believe that she had said that to me. I was like, I want to turn around and tell her that no, there are no elephants roaming around the streets and snake charmers on the roads anymore. So it's one of those moments that I always look back and I'm in hysterics. I really, really find it so very funny.
two of legendary songs which featured you, Gerua and Suraj Hua Madham. Talking about these two songs, which one was the most difficult to shoot if you compare the two?
Physically, I think they were both very difficult because they were both shot in very extreme climates. I remember Suraj Madhyam was shot in Egypt and it was so hot, and we shot in something called limestone desert. Actually, we shot in a red desert, we shot in a white desert, and we shot in a black desert. So we shot in an entire color code sequence of deserts in Egypt, and it was really, really, really hot. And so yes, that was a difficult shoot. And of course, Iceland was really cold, like freezing, unimaginable. So the two extremes, but yeah, I hope and pray that the results are equal.
One Marathi line which people find you say often, your favorite one.
One Marathi line that I say, I don't know which Marathi line that I say, but I know that my husband loves Atta Maji Satakli.
Lastly, your message to all the readers of Khaleej Times newspaper.
I would say that I would say exactly what Omo says actually, that dirt is good, let your kids have fun, let them have a childhood, and let them grow up to be strong, straight and true to whatever they want to be, not what we want them to be.